Proponents and opponents of Britain's departure from the European Union have rallied in London in the past few days, protesting May's Brexit deal. Brexit supporters are critical of the Prime Minister's effort to maintain close ties with the bloc and say she has given too many concessions to Brussels. Opponents are demanding a popular vote on the deal in the hope of staying in the EU. After winning a vote of confidence late Wednesday, May called on lawmakers to work together toward an orderly Brexit.
A Brexit that delivers on the vote that people gave, that brings back control of our money, our borders and our laws, that protects jobs, security and the union, that brings the country back together rather than entrenching division. That must start here in Westminster, with politicians on all sides coming together and acting in the national interest.
If she had lost the confidence vote, May would have had to step down as Prime Minister, which would have further complicated Brexit procedures.
We're in the middle of a very complex and delicate negotiation with our European partners. We're executing something which is of vital importance to the country, leaving the European Union and securing our future prosperity. Theresa May, in my view, is the right person to lead us through that process, and the public would not forgive us if we changed leaders in the middle of the race.
The border between Britain and the European bloc, which is also the border between Ireland and Britain's Northern Ireland, is one of the thorniest issues. Some Conservative lawmakers fear a plan for a temporary customs agreement, a so-called soft border, would become permanent.
I've heard what the House of Commons said about the Northern Ireland backstop. And when I go to the European Council tomorrow, I will be seeking legal and political assurances that will assuage the concerns that members of Parliament have on that issue.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel has been adamant that the exit deal, which took more than a year to negotiate, will not be changed.
I can tell our fellow citizens in Germany that we are working hard to achieve an orderly Brexit. At the same time, we are preparing for it to happen in a disorderly manner, and that everything is legally ready to avoid problems in this case.
Britain is set to leave the EU on March 29th of next year. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.